4PF James Harden back in this bitch's bully season. California breeze, take out to eat, stop at a little party. Yeah, nigga. Niggas don't like James Harden on the Clippers. Fuck you niggas. I don't give a fuck if the niggas start 0-2. I don't give a fuck. Because I told y'all, Russell Westbrick got to come off the bench. Shit not going to work unless Tyloo grow some balls, pause, and tell this skirt-wearing ass nigga to come off the motherfucking bench. Don't do what Scott Brooks did in OKC. We know Scott Brooks can't coach. He was a dumbass. He picked Westbrick over James Harden when Westbrick should have been coming off the bench. Now, even though 4PF James Harden, his game is similar to the late, great Manu Ginobili, similar left-hand style and everything, James Harden is a lot better, OKC and Houston, when it comes to scoring. That's why we need shows like Cameron and Mace, It Is What It Is, Gilly and Wallow, because they all agree that Westbrick bum ass need to come off the bench. I understand he brings the energy and all that shit. That's why he's perfect for coming off the bench. But you got these goofy ass niggas. You got the goofy shows, you know, ESPN, the Colin Cowards, the Zach Wiles, the Nick Wrights, Chris Broussards. I fuck with First Thing First because, you know, they the corny motherfuckers and shit, but they should be alright, you know. You hear a different perspective when it comes to them. But they just saying the same shit that Zach Lowe and all the other motherfuckers be saying and shit. The real niggas is saying Westbrick, he's the most probably humbled one because he had to get humbled. You know, he used to talk crazy to the fans. Sometimes he still do that goofy shit. But he has to be humble because it's a reason why KD left this nigga. It's Brick City. All this motherfucking nigga do is turn the ball over, miss layups, hit the side of the backboard. He always fucking up. I don't give a fuck how many points he scores. I'd rather have a Kyrie, Steph, Dame type player, type point guard, than to be getting the motherfucker that's gonna turn the ball over 10 times per game. I'ma tell niggas the starting lineup right now. It should be 4PF James Harden at the point guard position. Tyloo, make the right decision. Don't wait 10, 15 fucking games in the season when you know the shit not gonna work right now, nigga. Start James Harden at the point guard position. Norman Powell at the shooting guard position. Yeah, fucking Norman Powell, because he can actually shoot the three better than Westbrick. I'm sorry. And he was in conversations for 6th man of the year, but niggas don't want to talk about that shit last year. He was in conversation for that. Put him at shooting guard. PG-13, Paul George at small forward. Kawhi Leonard at motherfucking power forward like you been doing, because he can play power forward and small forward. You can switch it up however you want to. The nigga stopped Giannis and had Embiid fucking crying. I don't give a fuck what niggas say. The nigga can play power forward position, even though he should be at the small forward position. They just don't have the height like that. They didn't go and get a motherfucking JaVale McGee or a Dwight Howard type nigga who would be a good fit. Dwight Howard would be a perfect fit for the Clippers. Despite all of the gay shit or whatever the fuck the nigga shit, weird shit nigga got going on, goofy shit. We don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. If he joined the Clippers, he'll help them out a lot. And at center, I'd have PJ Tucker. Most niggas say Zubac. I'm fucking tired of Zubac lazy ass. The motherfucker is lazy as fuck. He don't run up and down the floor. PJ Tucker, a Draymond Green type of nigga. He can spot up, hit a corner three, set pick and rolls, box niggas out, which niggas be forgetting to do in the NBA nowadays. PJ Tucker always box niggas out, set picks, pick and roll, take charges, shit like that wins basketball game when it counts. Do dirty plays, elbow niggas. He don't give a fuck. You need niggas like that in your starting lineup. I'm not saying Zubac won't do none of that type of shit. He not rebounding like he should be. You the tallest motherfucker on the court. And you not out rebounding niggas. Point guards and shit getting more rebounds. How the fuck is Westbrick getting more fucking rebounds than Zubac? stat padding and shit. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Now the bench, I'm going to help you out, Tyloo. $500K consultation fee off the bench. Bones Highland. Then at shooting guard, you can put Westbrick at shooting guard because he'll run in transition. That'll be a nice little backcourt for the bench. Then you bring in Terrence Mann. Now Terrence Mann, you can swap him out with PJ Tucker sometimes because he actually gets rebounds and shit like that. He hustles. You could bring in Terrence Mann and have Zubac play the 5 and have Terrence Mann play the 3 or 4 sometimes. But it all depends on how you do it. I'd rather him come off the bench with Bones Highland getting that cohesiveness with the young guys because he going to be the future of the Clippers. So you got Terrence Mann at the 3, Westbrick at the 2, Bones Highland at point guard. Goddamn me. Then you got Mason Plumlee. You could put him at the 4 and Ivica Zubac at the 5 off the bench. If you don't want to go the small ball route. And get well, Mason Plumlee, he got an MCL injury. He'll be out for 2 months. But you could put somebody in his position until that time, until he gets healthy again. Mason Plumlee at the 4, Ivica Zubac at the 5. Because Westbrick can do as many pick and rolls as you want. Bones Highland can too, off of Ivica Zubac and Mason Plumlee. Just mixing it up because the shit that's going on right now, that shit not working. Shout out to young guys on the Clippers too, Kobe Brown and, forgive me if I say it wrong, Moussa Diabate. I don't know how the fuck you say the African name or whatever fuck. But, and Amir Caffrey or whatever fuck his name is. You could rotate some of them guys in that power forward position until Mason Plumlee gets back from that MCL injury. Russell Westbrick should come off the bench. He's still better than all them bum-ass overrated point guards from the 90s. John Stockton, Gary Payton, Isaiah Thomas. He'll never be better than Kerr, Kyrie Irving, and Dame, John Morant. You know, MVP Derrick Rose, AI. Niggas like that, he know he's not better than. But he's still better than John Stockton and Gary Payton and all them other, you know, overrated point guards in the 90s and shit. But Westbrick needs to learn his place. This is why KD left for the Golden State Warriors to join Steph, Clay, and Dre. Because these niggas knew how to shoot. He didn't have to beg for the basketball. Westbrick needs the ball in his hands. That shit is not gonna work. You heard this nigga James Harden say he's a fucking system. He's not gonna pass this nigga the ball when he know he can score one-on-one, do everything he needs to do. Now, can Harden be a facilitator? Yeah, he can pass the ball. He can do all that shit. But he doesn't fit it with Westbrick, man. It's just not going to work because Westbrick needs the ball in his hands. And I'd rather see him come off the bench. Start Norman Powell with them guys, PG, Kawhi, Harden, and PJ Tucker, because it's going to run more smoothly. It's going to run smoothly. The offense is going to run through PG and Kawhi, and then everybody else going to fall in line. This skirt-wearing ass nigga Westbrick is in California. You from California, nigga. Home of the Crips and the Bloods. Bompton. And this nigga wearing skirts and shit. He may not be from the, you know, the hood part or whatever, but still, nigga, you supposed to be representing Cali. Like, come on, my nigga. You got to get it together. You got to get it together off the bench, though. Some niggas need to learn their place like CP3. It didn't take long for Steve Kerr to make that change. Steph, Clay, and Dre, they got say-so. Most likely Steph, and then Clay, and then Dre. But CP3, he got the fucking memo after the first few couple games. Like, nigga, the small ball shit, it's only going to work on, you know, certain teams unless you got niggas that can, I ain't going to say can guard Jokic, but can contain him a little bit. You need nigga that's going to bully somebody like a Draymond and shit. You know, goddamn me. That's why I say PJ Tucker will be perfect at the center position if you go on the small ball route, because the Warriors probably would have won that game if Curry didn't start out shooting slow against the Nuggets. Now, Draymond didn't play and Jamal Murray didn't play. Jamal Murray would be scoring a lot of points. I think Reggie Jackson went off a little bit, but I don't know. It's gonna be tough in the West this year. We still waiting on the Suns. Goddamn me to get right. Bill. Goddamn me Devin Booker. And we waiting on motherfucking De'Aaron Fox to get healthy with the Kings. Ja Morant. They might as well tank for the number 1 draft pick out in the West. The Lakers. D'Lo and Austin Reeves need to come off the bench. Just a lot of shit. I'm making videos on that coming soon. Coach Ty Lue, I'm giving you free game right now. Start James Harden if you know what's good for you. If you don't start this nigga, he's not coming to the games. And he's going to be on some Ben Simmons shit, mental health. We don't want that shit, bro. We want to see these niggas hoop to the fullest and their best availability. I'm a Westbrick hater. I'll admit that. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Fuck niggas. I don't give a fuck. But, you know, I fuck with him low-key, though, a little bit. But he just not my type of point guard. You know what I'm saying? You in your 30s, airballing and shit. That shit not funny, man. You actually getting paid millions to do this shit. My girlfriend's son, he keep making bad grades in school and shit. I'm gonna get that little nigga a Westbrick jersey. Keep it up. Nigga, until his grades improve, he not getting the Curry. He not getting the Ja Morant. He not getting the Dame Dollar. You not getting the top tier shit. You only getting the basic shit. Austin Reeves jerseys and the little Tempur-Pedic shoes he coming out with and shit. You only getting shit like that, nigga. But let me know what you guys think. Russell Westbrick, skirt wearing ass nigga, come off the bench. Cali deserves better, man, after all they been through, man. The Clippers, they deserve better, man. This is the greatest Clippers team ever. Even better than Lob City. Yeah, I'm fucking saying it. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They was just throwing alley-oops to each other. Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan. Some of y'all niggas might be too young to remember, even though it was like 10 years ago or some shit like that. But let me know what you guys think. 4PF James Harden. PG 13, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, starting lineup. Start Norman Powell, bro. PJ Tucker and Norman Powell. Shake shit up. You want niggas that give effort and try to win in the starting lineup. Not saying Westbrick don't try to win, but he the type of nigga that he hurts something the more he helps it. Like, he tries to do good and tries to fuck up less. He's been doing better on the Clippers. That's all we asked that nigga to do on the Lakers. He was crying and shit. We get it, nigga. You want to lead the bench, nigga? Lead the bench. Make that decision. Go ahead and do that shit now, Ty Lue. Don't wait fucking 15 fucking games to tell a nigga, a grown-ass man, to nigga, you got to come off the bench, nigga. This is my job. And shout out Steve Ballmer. You know, they got the most lit owner in the NBA. This nigga be turned on the sidelines anytime he see Kawhi PG dunk on a nigga or something like that. He saw what the Suns doing with Bill and Booker. He saw what the Bucks did with Dame. You know what I'm saying? Superstars teaming up type shit. He said, nigga, fuck that. Go and get him. No excuses. And you from the hometown, you from the land, you from the home team. So come on. Get him a ring. Robert Covington. I fuck with them niggas. Nicholas Batum. They might make they gonna make the Eastern Conference Finals. The 76ers, they doing good right now since they lost James Harden. So they ain't crying over no spilled milk. Goddamn me. They doing good. They gonna do good. I know a lot of people seen Tyrese Maxey. He a Emmanuel Quickly Bones Highland type nigga. He gonna get you 20 off the bench, but he's a starter. He gonna get you like 25, 26 type shit. But let me know what you niggas think, man. Like, comment, subscribe on my shit. Let me know what you guys think. Russell Westbrick, skirt wearing ass nigga, come off the bench.